damn it, this was the last place I was. Fucking A. I swear this fucking game is gonna make me save every... At least I can rest my voice for a little bit. doubt it. There's a fixed amount of enemies. You can't grind in this game. Well, I mean, you can go and kill every enemy, but there's no random encounters. Whether you hit or not is chance. Certain attacks have different base rates to hit. Again. stupid bullshit. That was a tough fight. May you find rest in the b-ball dimension, lost spirit. Rest. Rest in peace, wandering wreck. Protein paste. Inside this sarcophagus is the mummy of Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players the Lakers ever had. He was an amazing baller, Hellbane. He thought a lot of himself. He had a good reason to. He was one of the best. That's right, but... brains. Look out! He's coming out of his sarcophagus! Oh shit, it's Kobe Bryant! Kobe, I just killed Kobe Bryant. He was already dead, Barkley. I know that, but that look in his eye, even in death, he had that ball. That I'm gonna dunk that ball so hard look. That was Kobe. I'm sorry, Barkley. No man should ever have to do that. I'm sorry, Kobe. I'm sorry. Is this what I think it is? Yes, a relic from old times to be sure. From what I have studied, I would assume the massive amount of B-balls neutrinos created from the first chaos dunk, like dormant in the machine, is a sort of power source. What? It still works. Alright, let's check this out. Combine items. Chicken fried. Insufficient science points, failed to hack the vending machine. It's supposed to be Kirby. Whatever. It should be no surprise to anyone with a passing familiarity with VidCons that Pocky is the ideal food to snack on with playing mentioned object. Although playing is an appropriate word, because you experience rather than play a VidCon. I shall use playing for the sake of simplicity. For those ignorant of the intricacies of this fine Japanese cuisine, imagine a delicate stick of sweetened bread about the width and length of a chopstick, its tip coated in the richest chocolate imaginable. The bold flavour of the chocolate is complemented by the small nuts that caress the tip, creating a culinary juxtaposition of sweetness and saltiness that can only have been hatched in the mind of a chef versed in the subtle paradoxes of Eastern cooking. They are light and easy to eat and hold, useful for vidconning on the go, and their sugar content add that extra boost for late night vidcons. Therefore, Pocky has garnered itself the precious title of Ultimate VidCon Snack. Perhaps the only drawback of Pocky is its limited availability in the West, though this cannot be attributed to the snack itself, but the infuriating baboons that think they are running grocery stores. Windzauber. I recently read what Zauber means. It's something in German, I think. German for magic, right? Chicken do. This contraption intrigues me. I have yet to find out what its purpose is. Looks like one of those spinning globes, only a b-ball instead. Wonder if it still spins. Huh? Did you see that? It appears this is some kind of ancient device. Turning the b-ball seems to shift the tiles below. This may... I don't got time for shifting tiles, pal. May lead to a valuable treasure. Treasure? Like the forbidden dunk texts? Nothing is certain, but if we manage to solve this conundrum, we may reveal ancient baller possessions. Oh god, sliding puzzles. Did you hear that? The tile below seemed to pop up. It's Gatorade gum? Wow, I thought this gum was only a myth. This is certainly a great find, Barkley. Alright, I've had enough of this room. I concur. We need to go further on. Gatorade gum? Permanent VP plus 25. This is it, Barkley. This is where I wanted to take you. What is this place? Sacred Baller Tomb. Hold on, Barkley. He's coming through. Huh? Hellbane! Who's he? Huh? This is the tomb of my great-grandfather, LeBron James. Ultimate Hellbane! That means you're... Yes, that's right. I'm Balthios. Why didn't you tell me, Balthios? If I'd known... I didn't think you could handle it, Barkley. People say I'm Blood Moses, that I'm a terrorist and a murderer. I couldn't let my best friend think that of me. That's not why I brought you here. I want you to meet my great-grandfather, Charles. LeBron, what happened? I haven't seen you since the Purge. That seems like so long ago, Charles. I don't have much time left. I can feel the doors of the B-ball dimension slowly closing, so I must speak quickly. Listen carefully, Barkley. I will only be able to tell you this once. Okay, LeBron. Dark forces are afoot, Charles. The terrorist organization Blood Moses has some sort of power. Something I can't quite explain. I am not sure of the nature of this power, but I'm certain it is profoundly powerful. More powerful than anything this world has ever experienced. You recall the Space Jam, don't you, Barkley? The Space Jam? What's that got to do with it? I cannot be certain, Charles, but I believe that Blood Moses has obtained the ultimate B-ball. The ball that you and the 4 other ballers were trapped in, and are using it to... Not sure, Barkley. I cannot understand the purposes of a man, but I can only see evil coming with it. But the ultimate B-ball lost its powers when Jordan won the Space Jam. That is what I believed as well. It seems that some of your power was trapped inside the ball and grew over time. Grew to a point that even the Chaos Dunk is usable. Barkley, if there are madmen out there with the ability to use the Chaos Dunk, think of all the people at risk. Think of all the people that have already died because of them. Manhattan is destroyed. No, I vowed long ago that nobody would ever suffer another Chaos Dunk. Something has to be done. Anything. But LeBron, what can we do? My time is fading. I can do no longer maintain the connection from the B-ball dimension. Look to the cyber dwarf. Look to the cyber dwarf. Goodbye, LeBron. Barkley, I can hear rumbling. What the hell is that? Look out! Here comes a B-ball monster! Balls! Bates, man. Oh fuck, I used it on the wrong goddamn person. did it. We managed to beat the B-Ball monster. Oh, I can't do that voice. God damn it. For a minute there, I didn't think we'd make it. Are you kidding, Balthios? The way you use those augers, it's no wonder they call you the ultimate Hellbane. Hey, I could be better. Hey, what's this? It looks like a basketball. This looks like my great-grandfather's basketball. He wasn't here just a second ago, Barkley. It must be his final farewell to you. You treasured his B-ball more than anything, Charles. You better use it wisely. I will, Balthios. I will. Got a B-ball. He said we should look for a cyber dwarf. What's that? More like who's that, Barkley? He's an old friend of my great-grandfather's and someone who could help us out greatly. Come on, we'd better get moving or Jordan will catch us. Yeah, you're right. These are the sewers, Barkley. It's a dangerous place, so they better be careful. Noted. Let's go. Equip the B-ball. Bleep, bloop, blip, blip. What the hell is this? It looks like some kind of robot or something. I can't tell if it's functioning properly or if it's just making noises. Yeah, let's leave this hunk of scrap metal and keep going. Correction, I am a cyborg. What? You said that I was a robot. I corrected you. I'm a cyborg. My name is... Scanning memory chip for name. Error. Cannot find name. Well, your jersey has the number 15 on it. That was Vince Carter's number. You also resemble Vince, except for the metal and circuitry all over your body. But he was lost in the purge. Scanning memory banks for Vince Carter. Yes, my name is Vince Borg 2050. I was created in 2050. Encountered error number X714 Jam 9. Cannot remember purpose. I am Vince Borg 2050 and my mission is nothing. My god, this is Vince Carter. Vince! Do you remember me? It's me, Balthios James, the optimum great-grandson of LeBron James. Vince, tell me if you remember me. Processing, Balthios James. Found match. Yes, Balthios, I remember you. On the day you were born, your grandfather slammed dunked you and said that you would go on to be a great man. You were a child when I called for the Nets. That is correct. I used to be a baller. I played for the New Jersey Nets. Amazing. He's regaining his memory. Vince Borg, do you remember me? I'm Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. Entry found. One of the greatest slammers to have ever lived. Although his jams were a little lacking, he was also one of my best friends. Vince, it's really you. I can't believe it. I thought you were lost in the purge. Purge. The great B-ball purge. Yes, I remember now. I died in the purge, but yes, I was rebuilt by someone. Someone rebuilt me. Who rebuilt you? Who brought you back to life, Vince? I do not remember. Vince Borg, you have to come with us until you remember. Yes, I will come with you, Charles. I must remember. Vince Borg as John the Pie. Alright, I'm gonna save it and call it here, because, oh wait, no, I've still got another half hour. Oh well, never mind. Let's keep going then. I'll save it though. I never thought I'd see such blatant trolling as I have in this forum. Step away from the computer, drop the hand sandwich, and back the frack off, Gaiden. I hate to use that word, but you've made me that serious. As hard as it may be for you to fathom, some of us here are actual fans of the Final Fantasy series pre-FFX, and Square's work in general. You can try to bash me for an avatar that I bought because I happen to be a dedicated fan of perhaps the most poignant, painstakingly woven tapestry of love, loss and vengeance ever put from pen to paper, but you would fail, just like all of you flamers do in real life. Who can say that the minds of Square Enix note appropriate portmanteau is Squeenix, not the laughable Squeenix? Were not inspired by the works of William Shakespeare or Chuck Palahniuk? Cloud's bastard sword is more akin with the bastard sons of Macbeth than it does any armament or basilard of time. The Honeybee Club in Midgar reminds me more of the Fight Club than any brothel. So please, use your brains, not your sarcasm, and step up to the intellectual plate, or leave this forum and take your haterade with you. Okay, we're up against a whistle and a ball spider. Let's see what Vince Borg's moves are. Fire laser. Oh shit, he gave me glaucoma. That motherfucker. Droids. Too bad it cost 25 ball points. Oh Jesus, did fucking nothing. Thunder Zorba. Like, twat, surely you know about, like, the slams on YouTube, remixes of the Space Jam theme over ordinary songs. surely. The reason they all have pictures of Charles Barkley on them instead of Michael Jordan is because of this game. Never enough Neo shekels. Oh yeah, we strong now. All them XPs. Invincible, too strong. I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore more. Save. Oh wait, that's literally the only place I have to go. Halt! Who are you and why are you here? What? What are you? Charles? Heck, I can forgive your ignorance. This time, I'm a human being, just like you, but I've shed the entrapment of my human form and I've embraced my animal side. On the surface world, I was called Aaron Barber, but here I am known as Ethios Silverwind, Vulture Master of the Night. We moved here because of the persecution up above. We never knew that they would hurt us like that after the surgery. Surgery? Oh, you're those goddamn animal people, aren't you? Barkley, I apologize, Sir Ethios, for travelers looking for the cyber dwarf. I have heard he lives in this village and we need to see him. Cyber dwarf, Ah, the newcomer? Yes, he lives here, but we hardly see him. He's a real recluse, and I think it's because he's ashamed of his appearance. We don't judge here. Get out of my way. I'll be watching you. Leave me alone. Oh boy, it's a colony of furries. Psst. Huh? Hey, over here. Come here quickly. I am in dire need of your assistance. The hell do you want? Just look at her over there. Who? Who, you ask? Who? Is it not apparent of who I speak? Is her beauty not visible to thine eyes? Does her countenance not violently stir the deep dark waters of thine soul? I assume you are talking about the, well, forgive me for this, fox over that way. Not a fox per se, rather a kitsune, a fox spirit one could say, to put it simply, if somewhat inelegantly. Oh, in that case, no. See, then it is just I on whom she has this intoxicating effect. That sounds about right. Anyway, do you really need help? I hope for your sake you didn't call me over here for this shit. Oh, yes. As you have no doubt surmised, I do indeed love this woman. J. Lindsay is her name. Unfortunately, she is unaware of these feelings I hold for her. I have written her this poem, you see, and I was wondering if you gentlemen could deliver it to her. I have tried time after time, but alas I choke each time without fail. So if you could just walk this over to her and say it from me, I'd really appreciate it, sirs. Sure, I would be glad to help. Thank you so much. Just take this over to her in return. I'll have a reward for you when you come back. It's not much. We don't have anything of particular worth here in Cesspool X, but I have some neo-shekels saved up. I hope that will do. We appreciate your generosity, Eric. And I yours. At any rate, here's the poem. Are you fucking kidding me, Balthios? We don't got time for this shit. It's a damn love letter from a snail. If I recall, even a certain man with a far-thick shell and he wrote love letters in his time. Fine, let's get this over with. Hurry up. Sure, but first, are you wondering at all how the poem goes? Nope. It just fascinates me, anthropologically. How exactly is a love letter between a man surgically altered to become a snail and a woman altered to become a fox written? If Charles, I decided to say, open it, you wouldn't. I'm not going to tell the damn snail. I wonder if he reads it like he talks. Stir the deep dark waters of your soul, and all that shit. Just listening to him talk was bad enough. Well, here we go then. Perfect was our love, true was our passion. One touch from your beautiful hands left me feeling smashing. Tough break. Your snail friend's fucked. Charles, we need to do something. We cannot allow her to receive this letter. It's what he wrote. It's on him. Let's go. I can't do that, Charles. We are in a bit of a hurry, however, so if that's what you would like to do, so be it. Deliver the letter. I just think it to be a bit needlessly cruel. I was thinking we could help Eric out. I did not wish to tell him we read his poem, and if we could entirely avoid the conversation regarding its quality, I think that it would be for the best. I think perhaps we could rewrite his poem for him. It would not be difficult to write something better than this, but it's up to you. Oh shit. Moral choices. Do we rewrite the poem or give it to J. Lindsay? Alfred says give it. Lola says rewrite. You know you should get into that shit. Alright, let's rewrite it. Damn it, I guess we'll rewrite it. If I didn't, you'd just bring up some more shit about me writing poems to Maureen, huh? Perhaps. That's good though. First thing we should do is ask the Kitsune some questions. Find out what her interests are, her likes and dislikes. You're Jay Lindsay, right? Why yes, that's me. And what's your name? Barkley, and this is Balthios. Why hello there, Barkley. Hello, Balthios. Welcome to Cesspool X. It's a tiny little town, but I hope you guys enjoy it here as much as we do. Thank you, we appreciate that. Listen, we're new here and wanted to get to know some people in the town. Could we maybe ask you a few questions to see what you're all about? Sure thing, I love getting to know people. Great, okay then, Barkley will ask you a few questions. Bring him on! Okay, what are your interests? I think I'm interested in what most of my friends here are interested in. Animals! I love animals so much. As you can see, I even wanted to become one. That's how much I love animals. I love petting animals, and talking to animals, and being nearby animals. Also, I am a kitsune, so I enjoy hunting animals. I do not eat them. I am a strict vegetarian. I love animals too much, but I am a foxy, and what foxies love to do is hunt. So I like to find little animals and sneak up on them, and pounce on them, and wrestle with them, and then let them go. I love animals so much, I even love hunting animals. Nicely, though. How would you describe yourself? What am I like? That's a tough one. Just kidding. I am like a person that likes animals. A lot. Back when I was a norm like yourself, way back before the ball knacked, I worked at a zoo. Ball knocked. People. Oh god. It was a really nice one. I felt so bad about animals being in cages, but I just loved them so much and it was the only place I could see them. So in retrospect, I am definitely sorry about working there and perpetuating that terrible industry of animal slavery. But I loved working there while I was working there because I love animals. I loved animals so much that they had me clean up the droppings from the cages because I was the only one there who loved animals enough to do that. So there you go, that's what I'm like. How do you like Cesspool X? How do I like Cesspool X? The question should be how do I love a Cesspool X? And I would say a lot. I love Cesspool X because there's nobody to hurt us down here, and I also love it because there are so many people like me down here. People like Frank and Zelatar and Chip, and like Eric. People that share my ideals and points and passions. But most of all, I love Cesspool X because so many people down here are really, really good friends. That's all. Thank you, Jay Lindsay. You've been a great help. You're welcome. Helping is one of these kitsune's favorite things to do. I hope that's enough information to rewrite a decent poem, halfway decent poem with. Let's retire some elsewhere and compose this. Hurry up, you've been writing that for an hour. Patience, Barkley, good art takes time. I might as well show you what I have, however. Here you are. Hark, I call upon thee, Muse, to grant me thus the ability of all great bards, that is, to use your gifts in poetry. O Muse, grant me words as that I need, to speak of beauty as she. I am in bondage, aching to be freed by the beauty I speak of, J and Z. Honestly, Balthios, that is probably worse than left me feeling smashing. I haven't written in a while. I apologize. Don't worry. If we can just fill it with that shit we learned what she's into, she'll probably like it more than the other one. I hope so. Anyway, after this I have a few fragments I need some help with. At the beginning of this line, we need to make suggestions for the ends. Data analysis complete. Huh? What do you want about, Vince? I have compiled the information gathered from Jay Lindsay, ready to assist in poem creation. You actually listen to us talk about that shit? Correct. Vince, can you step away for a moment? Affirmative. Barkley, I don't mean to put Vince down or anything, but what now? He's a robot, Barkley. I don't think he knows anything about love, so take any of his suggestions with a grain of salt. Whatever, let's get this over with already. Alright, Vince, any suggestions you have are appreciated. Here's the first part. I ask that she envelops my fragile heart, and with her magic mends its cracks. I ask that we grow old, never apart, and that she, and that is where I'm stuck. So tell me what you like me. And that she lets me protect her from attacks, caresses my body to help her relax. With her hands, massages my back. Vince's advice, enjoys hunting small prey. fur reckons enjoys hunting small prey. To caresses my body to help relax. No, I think it's just the end part of the Vincent's advice. Just enjoys. 2. I think we should go for 2. What should we go? Fuck. Well, I've seen 2 for number 4, so I think we should do that. Yeah, and that she enjoys hunting small prey. You do remember that little talk we had earlier? Just do it. Okay then, now for those first 3 stanzas, A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, and E, F, E, F, I will, as is fitting according to the hallowed tradition of the post-apocalyptic sonnet, conclude with 2 couplets, G, G, and H, H. I really don't give a damn how your poetry works, but go ahead. Never before have I met one so fair, or who lives so freely without a care, is so fearless toward any dare, has such beautiful flaxen hair, does not mind animal feces much. I think perhaps we'll go for a different one. Our outfit says blonde, so I'll go for that. Or he lives so freely without a care. Foxes are somewhat free-spirited, I think. Maybe. I don't really know anything about animals. I suppose that's a tolerable line. Okay, finally, this is the last line. More than wonders of the world, I love her, majestic, like flags unfurled, so that she should be duke or earled when she danced and twirled, and her friends in cesspool X. Fuck this. Fuck you guys. I'm going for this one. I love her when she danced and twirled. When did she dance? Do you even know what you're writing? The tense changes halfway through the line. This is embarrassing. I suppose we're finished. Are you happy with the way the poem is now? We can start over. Oh yeah, let's start again. Let's go for it. Trying to get good ends here. Check this one. Is that persecuted down here? That's okay, I guess. We'll go with it. Okay then. This one. Majestic. No, I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. I should have just given her the poem to begin with. I don't write poetry, do you understand? This is the worst poem I've ever read. Good animal. Or, who does not mind animal pieces much? I think Vince does not understand the fine art of subtlety. It's good enough for me. Fine. Okay, finally, this is the last line. Yeah, I love her and her friends and such to us. That doesn't flow with the previous line at all, but it doesn't look like the tune Deus Ex is thinking of another line. Got that right. Suppose we're... Let's go. That one. Holy shit. Absolute shit. Okay, that one. Alright, fuck it. Alright, we'll just go through from the start. Starting now. I'll click chat and everything. Four, one. Alright, here's our poem. Nah, it's fine as it is. Hi, it's you again. What brings you back? I was told to deliver this. It's a poem. It's from a snail. It's from Eric? Yeah, Eric. The snail. Read it. It's something. I mean, it's long. He must have tried hard. Maybe. Thanks, I guess. If you see him, could you tell him I said thank you to him too? I should really come by and say it myself sometime. He's a cute guy and all, but his poetry is really bewildering, sort of. I just can't really imagine what was running through the writer's head. Anyway, thanks for bringing it by, guys. I'll ask him about it later. So it was that bad. Let's just get our reward and get out of here. She says thanks and that she'll come by later. She's coming by? Thank you so much, Barkley. Thank you so much, Palfios. This is really the best day of my life. The woman my dream was coming to talk to me, and she liked my poetry. Why did I ever doubt myself? Silly Eric. Anyway, here's your reward, as agreed. I hope it serves you well. 400 mere shekels. Thank you, Eric. I hope good fortune continues to bless you so. Hello, travelers. That look on your face. You must be wondering why we have a full armory here in our village. While all of us endorse and encourage non-violent methods of dealing with conflicts, there are many above ground who do not share our views. Every few months we get a raid from the surface. Usually they don't cause too much trouble. A few rocks or bottles thrown, and maybe a few of us will go to bed with bruises. Every once in a while, however, their hatred will be too great, their attacks too violent. On more than one occasion, these weapons you see have saved our lives. It's regrettable that we must use them, and purely against our principles. But to save the life of one of my brothers and sisters here in the sewers, to save the life of one of my comrades, if it comes to that, I'd gladly give up those principles. It pains me to think that I might ever have to hurt any living being, but everyone here is family to me. I would do anything to protect them, even if it meant taking up arms. In the meantime, though, I suppose I just pray it never comes to that. Weapons, huh? We need them for the norms. I guess you'll need them for the sewers, for that tomb off the newcomer's place. Anyway, I've got what you want. Spike Beagle. Thunder Zobot. Well, too late now. Move. Be glad I'm graced with vulture-like patience. What else is in this town? What? It's funny how far away the best day of my life seems from here. What's that supposed to mean? Look at this place. It's a shithole, literally. They said you should never be afraid to be yourself, but I guess that's only if you're like them. I wasn't like them at all, and look where I am now. I'm hiding from my life in the sewers. You know what? I hid just as much when I was back up there, but I wasn't hiding from them, I was hiding from myself. You know what? I'd rather be hiding from them than from me. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me ask you something, Charles. What are you? Me? I'm Charles Barkley. I know that, but what are you? What are you deep down at the core of your soul? A baller. But when was the last time you played b-ball? Back before the Purge. That was 12 years ago, Charles. I guess you're not really a baller then. You shut the fuck up! You have no right to say that shit! That's my point though. Down here, I can always be who I really am. A turkey, and no one can stop me. Sure, I'm hiding from them, but I'm not hiding from myself. You're hiding from yourself. Every day you hear the gentle calling of that bumpy orange ball. You hear Spaulding quietly beckon you. Barkley, bounce me. But you don't. You don't because of them. B-ball's in your blood, Barkley, but you don't admit to it because they don't want you to. You're hiding from yourself. You're wrong. Heck, so be it, Barkley. Maybe I am. See that dog in Nikes over there? I've only seen him talk out of character OOC once. He sure loves his bones, though. I bet if you got him a really delicious bone, he'd talk to you. Maybe he'd even give you those sweet kicks. Those Nikes. You gotta get those Nikes. There's a pump. Good. Oh, it's that fucking huckleberry thing. You know, sometimes people ask me why I chose to get Huckleberry Hound plastic surgery, and I can't really give them an answer. It's not because I'm afraid they'll dislike me or think I'm a freak or anything. It's just that I can't pinpoint an answer. I mean, yeah, the sexual attraction was always there, but I don't think that's really it. My dad was an alcoholic. He was never really there. He was always wasting his time and money at the bar. Before he left for the bar, he would always tell me, "You stay there and watch that TV. If you're not there when I get back, well boy, there'll be hell to pay." So I just watched the TV. My favorite show was Huckleberry Hound. I just loved that dog, the way he talked, the way he sang and danced. It was great. I guess I looked at Huckleberry Hound as the father I never had. I mean, he taught me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to swim. He taught me everything. But I didn't just want to be like Huckleberry Hound. I wanted to be him. Well, here I am, Huckleberry Hound. This is me. This is who I was born to be. Barkley, this is the Cyberdwarf's house. There's something I think I should tell you. Huh? What's the problem? The Cyberdwarf. He doesn't look normal, Barkley. Don't stare at him. Huh? Sure, whatever, I won't stare. Okay. Hang on. What the hell is that? I've got what you need, man. we haven't met the Saboteur yet. Alright, that's the end of my allotted time. My voice is wearing out. Too much talking. So I'm gonna save it here. I'll just read this save on the phone. The differences between Japanese and American VidCon consumers are as blatant as the differences between seasons 1 and 2 of Otome wa Boku no Kishitsu. A nod to my fellow Otome wa Boku no Koi Shiteru enthusiasts. Whereas the Japanese VidCon consumer is informed and discriminating in his or her purchases and endeavours. His American counterpart acts as a foil, stumbling blindly through the VidCon department at Kmart, groping for the first VidCon with enough explosions or memories on the cover to slake their slavering, decidedly non-intellectual lusts. Their hunger for Western garbage, such as Madden and Halo, is fueled by an almost subhuman ignorance that is as profound in the rest of their lives as it is in their choosing of VidCons. This disgusting display of American mass stupidity is no doubt the result of Christian indoctrination, adding another point on the list of reasons why the Japanese are more intelligent than the West, as contemptuous Western culture has left its people with little more than Swiss cheese brains and an unquenchable urge for repeat football VidCons. And that's gonna do me. So, I thank you all for watching this stream, and hopefully I will continue it in the near future.